動もよろしくお願いします。あれ、なんかちょっと爆音じゃない？はあ。は音量どこで？うるさい。パチ。はこれか。はあ。あ、これか。今日うるさくない？じゃあ申し訳ないが、思いっきり下げさせていただいて。
The Battle of the Atlantic took place in the 1940s. During that time, most U-boats were still diesel-electric, and so could not stay submerged for prolonged periods of time. Therefore, you're very likely to detect them on the surface using radar before they close in for the attack. Once a U-boat submerges, you can no longer detect it using radar, and you will have to use sonar instead. Unlike radar, the sonar of the 1940s had to be pointed in the appropriate direction in order to detect the enemy. Bear that in mind.
あいあいいらっしゃいませ。うんこ、腰痛でが反応悪いな。
When you lose radar contact with the enemy, and, most importantly, remember this. Radar works only for surfaced contacts, while sonar works only for submerged contacts. Last but not least, the 1940 sonar also has a dead zone right under your destroyer, which is crucial to remember. The most important thing you need to understand, however, is that everything at sea is ruled by the compass. Consequently, every instrument, report, and command also refers to it. It works just like the clock, with 000 or 360 at the top, 090 on the right, 180 at the bottom, and 270 on the left. These three-digit codes are called bearings, and they refer to the cardinal points. 000 or 360 is the north, 090 is the east, 180 is the south, and 270 is the west. So, if there is a contact at bearing 090, it means that it is located east of our position. This system allows the crew to quickly exchange information regarding where the enemy has been detected, what course to take, and so on. Once you understand it, it quickly becomes second nature. In summary, the most important information for you will always be the position of the currently tracked enemy, which is given in bearings, which direction, and ranges, how far away from your position. The last thing you need to know is how to execute a successful depth charge attack. The problem consists in hitting a moving object in 3D space with a weapon that has a considerable delay between being fired and hitting the target.
これがめちゃくちゃ難しい。
In general, the attack has to be made in such a way as to drop the depth charges with a lead ahead of the U-boat's bow. What is more, the depth charge fuse must be set for shallow, medium, or deep. Bear in mind that the deeper you set the fuse, the longer it takes the depth charges to reach the set depth. The optimal time to drop depth charges is calculated by an analog computer called the Tactical Range Recorder. It measures the speed of closing the distance between your destroyer and the target, and will help you to decide when to give the order to fire. Because of that, pay close attention to what the tutorial says about using the TRR, as it will make the difference between success and failure. In reality, the chances of hitting a U-boat with depth charges were rather slim, but due to the devastating effects that even close misses had on the submarine's morale, harassing and suppressing the U-boat was often enough to make its crew abandon further attack attempts, at least for some time. Now that you understand the most essential facts about anti-submarine warfare in the Second World War, you can proceed with the tutorial.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Rudder 20 degrees right.
Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir.
New course 010.
Course 010. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 044. Range 2,900 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 044. Range 2,900 yards. I designate contact able. Time 04.
Contact able now bears 044. Range 2,700 yards. Contact able now bears 041. Range 2,600 yards. Contact able now bears 039er. Range 2,600 yards. Contact able now bears 037. Range 2,600 yards.
New course 030.
Course 030. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Steady.
Contact able now bears 035. Range 2,500 yards.
yards.
よしよし、戻った。
Stand by to fire.
Contact able. Now
Fire.
bears 033. Range 2,600 yards.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Load illumination rounds. Illuminate. 0, 3, 2. Target bearing. 0, 3, 2. Range 2,500 yards.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 033. Last range 2,300 yards. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 3032033.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 026. Range 900 yards. Investigating arc 305 through 1.
2, 5. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 024. Range 800 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 023. Range 800 yards. Bearing steady.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
左端が。
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 035. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady.
左端が点線で示されるところ。
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 035. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 034. Range 100 yards. Bearing steady.
ちょっと入れるぐらいね。
Fire 1.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able.
Fire 2.
Last bearing 034. Last range 100 yards.
Fire 3.
参照。クリティカル。
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 260. Range 3,500 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 260. Range 3,500 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 010.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 185. Range 2,900 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 185. Range 2,900 yards. I designate contact Charlie. Time 010.
We've lost Sergeant Sullivan. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 187. Last range 2,600 yards.
Sergeant Sullivan.
There are three elements that are absolutely crucial to U-boat tactics: speed, flanking,
なるほどね。
and the element of surprise. Let's begin with speed. A submerged U-boat is roughly as fast as the convoy, so it cannot effectively catch up on it from behind. It would first need to surface to make more speed, yet at the cost of being attacked by escort gunfire. Therefore, the most dangerous kind of enemy is the clever U-boat captain who approaches submerged from the front of the convoy, maintaining the element of surprise. unless you detect them with the sonar. Most enemy captains, however, will approach the convoy on the surface, for reasons already mentioned in the ASW 101 video. As for flanking, torpedoes had the highest chance of hitting the target when fired at the so-called broadside, i.e. not at the bow or the stern of the target, but at its side, which made for a much larger target. If you allow a U-boat to assume a flanking position within 1,500 yards of the convoy, and give it enough time at periscope depth, they will be able to shoot whole salvos of well-aimed torpedoes, potentially sinking a few merchant ships in one fell swoop. Also, the Wolfpack tactics used by U-boats
もういいや。鉄人でやろう。横田ショートショーで。エステス。プレゼント。デストロイヤー。ザ・Uボートハンター。ネイビー。
Jansen arriving.
はちゃんと敬礼してる。
Good evening, Captain. All preparations for getting underway are on schedule. The XO is already on board, as are the department heads. 2 boilers are lit off and building steam. Everything is on track for a dawn departure.
Very well, thank you.
Executive officer to the officer's
艦
wardroom.
長が通るのになんで敬礼してないんだ。大泉よ。本当だ、失礼。
We have been assigned to lead a very small formation.
ア
The
ムー
bad
ビ
news
ーカ
is
ッ
that
ト
the only other
され
escort
ち
we
ゃっ
have
た。
is about as slow and lightly armed as some of the merchant ships we're traveling with.
That is bad news indeed. Weren't we supposed to have more escorts?
I was hoping for that too, but our convoy and routing division does not have enough of them apparently.
タイヤ、別に。
And so it begins, my first Atlantic pass. Let's just hope it won't be the last.
アム電池、電話。
There are so
使っ
many
てる。
things I do not know. Very little is under my control. The crew has been trained, but few have seen actual battle.
アスロク君、ください。
How
ア
will
ス
they
ロク
respond
君。
when facing the enemy? How will I respond? The Jansen is the most capable ship in the convoy. It is fast, maneuverable, and heavily armed. I feel anxious for the merchant crews.
はい、ここでちょっと
They
説
truly
明して
are
おき
sitting
ます。
ducks. Their only protection is this ship and the single Canadian escort.
今
We are to
回やっ
rendezvous
て
with
い
the
くのは
RCN at Halifax.
船団
I
護
hope
衛
the
に
crew
な
can
り
take
まし
some
て
liberty there.
2隻の駆逐艦で船団を守ります。
With only 2 escorts, it will be difficult to protect the convoy from all sides. We will have to focus on priority contacts. If at least one U-boat gets through, this can
で
easily
戦
turn
闘
into
を
a
守
bloodbath.
るんですけども
The weather forecast looks to be okay. We can use brakes to get some training in between passing storms.
襲ってくるのは
Some
敵
good
のナ
news,
チス
we
ド
should
イ
get
ツの
some
言うこ
aircraft
と
escorts, most probably for the first and last third of the trip. Only the
Boat.
middle section is out of range for our planes.
です。
Allied intelligence thinks that there are a few U-boats along our path, suggesting low chances of enemy contact. I really hope that is correct, but my gut tells me otherwise.
グロー、戦術が猛威を振るっていた時代。まずレーダーで敵を見つけて、その後ソーナーアクティブソナーで敵を見つけていくと、そんな感じになっております。ハートドライ、セクシーに。
All escorts, we have lost Mountie. I repeat, we have lost Mountie.
Bloodhound intends to search for enemy sub on the far side of the convoy along Mountie's direction. Out.
Officer of the deck,
艦
set
長の
general
声が入
quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All
おどう
hands
にか
man
して
your
くれ。
battle stations. Set conditions zebra throughout the ship. Bloodhound.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer watch reports engineering manned and ready.
最大
Zebra
30
set. 4
蓋
boilers
のと
online. Max speed 32 knots.
艦
Electric
内
plant split.
非
All
常
fire pumps
閉
online.
鎖
Very well.
完了。敵はどこだ。戦乱の向かい、モンテーヌ。おらんくない。あ、でももうあれか。
Sonar. This is the captain.
160
Active search.
方向
115-2-2-0-5.
Active search. 1-1-5 through 2-0-5. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead 2/3. Aye, sir.
速力2、3、前進、搬送。
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 070 through 250.
Combat sonar.
Investigating arc 070 through 250.
Sonar aye.
Stand by to fire.
「敵はどこだ」
this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Major damage. We are unable to maneuver.
モンテージがやられてない。これ
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support over convoy. ETA 15 minutes.
ということはこれ艦隊の後ろにいるってこと。
Course 327. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2282048. Active search. 228 through 048. Aye, sir.
最初のムービーで飛来してた。なるほどな。いや、輸送船がやられたのだと勝手に思ってた。
New course 308. Course 308. Aye, sir. New course 340. Course 340. Aye, sir.
345万7343ぐらい。
343. Course 343. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
New course 320.
危ないから簡単な外
Aye,
縁
sir.
走ろうかな。
New course 350.
いや、
Course
でもあれだな。
350.
350にしよう。
New course 348. Course 348. Aye, sir.
うん、そうなん全然見つからんじゃん。
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2712091. Relative. Active search. 271 through 091. Relative. Aye, sir.
何で言ってるんだ。なんか謎に泳ぎ始めた。うちがぶつかるからネガティブ。どこいんのマシ。音楽変わったの怖いんだけど。
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 358 through 178.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 010 through 190. Sonar eye. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
明日も15ノットって遅そう。
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
反対に抜けるのだけ抜けようかな。さっさと両剣前進いっぱい。
engines ahead, 2/3. All engines ahead, 2/3.
道
Aye,
元
sir.
前進搬送そんな感じないか
This is the captain. Investigate ARC 2472067.
Investigating ARC 247
Through 067.
全
Aye, sir.
然見つからんじゃんそこのおっちゃん早く潜水艦
All known
見つ
enemy
けてよ
subs have been sunk or deterred from attacking. Well done.
何もしてないんだけど草
I am very pleased with the crew's
何も
performance
してない
today.
ですけ
They
ど
really worked like a well-oiled machine. The loss of Mountie is regrettable. None of the merchants suffered, and that is what we are here for.
撃沈されと
The
ん
U-boat commanders definitely played their cards right. Not only were they hard to find, but even harder to kill. That first contact was one hell of a sub, Skipper.
一隻で
No
護衛
U-boats
す
have
る
been
のは
reported
マ
near
ジ
this location
え
for
ぐ
quite
い
a
よ
while, so we must have kept a low profile. Overall,
新
I'd
書
say we are
す
doing
ぎ
a
る
really good job. I worry that the weather coupled with technical issues may cause the merchants to scatter. If the formation falls apart, defending it will be pure chaos. We're lucky if we don't lose the ships in a collision.
All escorts. The convoy has fallen out of formation. Escorts maneuver to protect the ships closest to you.
Roger, Bloodhound out.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 081. Range 5,000 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 081. Range 5,000 yards. I designate contact Able. Time 0.
カナダ海軍
5.
涙目
Contact.
Captain
お
I.
かしいな
Now bears
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations.
Come, come,
Set
come,
conditions
come, come.
zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Contact. Able. Now bears
そういう
084.
戦闘配
Range
置よし
4,400 yards.
40パチさん
New course 090.
振動
Contact.
90
Able.
する
Now bears 087. Range 4,100 yards.
なんかめっちゃやられてないしかも速力速くない
New course. Contact. Able.
震え
Now bears 089er. Range 3,800 yards.
110度する。
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 239 2329. Relative.
Active search 0, 6, 1 through 1.
ああ、なるほどね。
1. Relative. Aye, sir.
Contact Able now bears 0, Niner 0. Range 3,300 yards.
Stand
な
by
か
to
なか
fire. Load
3000
illumination
ヤード
rounds.
しかないの
Illuminate
に。
0, 8, 9. Load point detonating rounds. Start tracking contact.
Contact Able now bears 0, Niner
オイル。
1. Range 3,000
間違えた
yards.
ボタン。
Target acquired.
間違え
Load
た。
illumination rounds. Load point detonating rounds. Fire. Fire.
Rudder 20 degrees left.
Fire.
Rudder 20.
Contact Able now bears 0,
Fire.
Niner 2. Range 2,600
Fire.
yards.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
あ、潜った。
Steady as she goes.
Lost contact Able. Last bearing 0, Niner 2. Last range 2,300 yards.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0, 4, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4. Relative.
Active search 0, 4, 4 through
1, 3, 4. Relative. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Stand by to fire.
100とする。はあ。ちょっと調子悪いな、床にネットが。
Stand by to fire. Load illumination round. Illuminate 0, 9, 2. Load point detonating rounds.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0, 3, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. Relative.
active search 0, 3, 0 through 1.
2, 0. Relative. Aye, sir.
あれ、今スタンしてる。
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0, 5, 1, 2, 1, 4, 1. Relative.
Active search 0, 0, 6 through 1, 8.
6. Relative. Aye, sir.
一席でやらないといけないのきついな。
Stand by to fire.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0, 7, 4, 2, 1, 6, 4. Relative. Active search. 0,
消えたんだけど。
6 through 1, 6. Relative. Aye, sir.
Rudder 5 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
日赤なの本当につらいな。
New course 092.
Course 092. Aye, sir.
New course 010.
Course 010. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3472077. Relative.
Active search 335 through 065. Relative. Aye, sir.
探す方向
All engines
全
ahead
然間違
1/3.
えてたまま。
ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
どこだ。
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 2852015. Relative.
Active search 197 through 017. Relative. Aye, sir.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1472327. Relative.
Active search 147 through 327. Relative. Aye, sir.
全然見つかる気配ないんだけど。
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 0692249. Relative.
Active search
0692249. through 2.
相席だと思考。効率悪い。
Aye, sir.
ダメだ。拉致が開かない。一旦終わってもう一回やり直します。やっぱ2隻いないと。てか動作が安定してないんだけどなんで。
We have been assigned to lead a very and so it began.
輪夢だったんだよ。
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3, 5, 8, 2, 0, 8, 8. Combat sonar.
Red
Investigating
Oak is sinking.
やられた。
Warning. Sonar eye.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 222. Range 4,500 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 222. Range 4,500 yards. From guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc.
We've lost Red Oak. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 2, 3, 9 through 0.
5, 9. Sonar eye. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 2, 7, 8. Range 1,700 yards.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 2, 7, 8. Range 1,700 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 16:57.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 7, 3. Range 1,700 yards. Bearing steady. 0. Course 2, 7, 0. Aye, sir.
Seno 270。
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 1.
Combat sonar.
Contact. Able. Now bears 2. Six. Range 1,600 yards. Strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 1, 7, 5 through 3, 5, 5. Sonar eye.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 6, 1. Range 1,400 yards.
245 ぐらい。
Propeller noise.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Red Oak. Bearing 220. Range 2,500 yards. From guide.
Roger. Mountie search.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 5, range 1,200 yards. Estimated depth medium. Ready depth
Medium.
charges, medium pattern. Combat sonar, contact, able, now bears 261, range 900 yards, bearing steady.
声変わらない。ほい、変わらない。
Combat
こ
sonar,
のまま行く。
contact, able, now bears 264, range 700 yards, estimated depth medium, 0, course 250,
声が
ISER.
右に変わってるから。セロに150ドル。
Combat sonar, contact, able, now bears 269, range 400 yards, strong propeller noise.
75, course 275, ISER.
大きく動き始めた。
Combat sonar, contact, able, now bears 279, range 200 yards, strong propeller noise.
Combat
Fire
sonar,
one.
lost
Oi.
contact, able, last bearing 084.
Fire
range.
2, 30 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact.
Fire
Able,
3.
Bearing 090. Range 100 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges, medium pattern. New course, 000. Course 000. ISER.
Bloodhound,
Doうかな?
this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 094. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick bearing 096.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie
惜しかった。
now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 107. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
方向。
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie
3
now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 123. Range 600 yards
40
from Bloodhound.
区まで取って。
New course, 140. Course 140. ISER.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 136. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
「転職員みたいなことやってるな。
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 150. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound.
Course 150. ISER.
ここに持って行きたいから。地下。
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able,
変身した
bearing 163. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Floating debris. Bearing 171.
New course, 160. Course 160. ISER.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able, bearing 169. Range 400 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
次で瞳の
New course. 1-8.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 177. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound. Mountie picking up survivors from Red Oak.
忘れた
Fire 1.
この位置
Fire 2.
This is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 357.
Fire 3.
Range from Bloodhound.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 1-8-8-2-0-0-8.
Investigating arc 2.
7-4 through 0-9-4. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able.
くそ
Bearing
外した
006. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Able.
All known contacts have been eliminated. Congratulations. We gave them hell.
でも進路は合ってた倒したんじゃないか素晴らしい
I am very
ソナ
pleased with the crew's
やって
performance
なくっ
today.
て
They really
勘
worked
で
like a
投射
well-oiled
したけど
machine.
言ったな
None of the merchants suffered, and that is what we are here for. I am pleased to say that the crew performed superbly today. We thwarted the German attack. That first contact was one hell of a sub, Skipper. No U-boats have been reported near this location for quite a while, so we must have kept a low profile. Overall, I'd say we are doing a really good job.
グッ
The
ジョブ
radio traffic suggests we might encounter some lone merchants on our way. Sad as it may be, we are not able to help everyone. We'll have to press the attack on the U-boats to prevent our ships from being sunk.
やったぜ
All escorts, this is the escort commander. Our convoy is approaching an unidentified
大
merchant
西
ship.
洋を
Bears
渡り
to
きる
not
の
be
も時
making
間
way.
のうちだな
Bearing 110, range 6,300 yards. From the guide, all escorts maintain your patrol sectors and be especially wary of possible U-boat contacts. Stand by for further orders. Out.
Maintaining station. Roger.
スタン
Bloodhound
バイ
out.
ここ不能で完全にあれじゃん釣り餌おい魚雷来すぎ
Captain I. Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 6, 4, 2, 1, 5, 4. Active search 0, 1, 9 through 1, 9, 9. I, sir.
何かいる。
1, 0.
百獣の
Course
方
1,
法。
1, 0. I, sir.
Stand by to fire.
違うわ。それ商船だ。
Load illumination rounds. Illuminate. 1, 1, 0. Load point detonating rounds.
ギター商
Stand by
船
to
だ。
fire.
Sonar,
右
combat.
から来たから
Investigate arc
190
110.
方向。
2, 9,
そうなったんじゃない
Combat
か。
sonar.
Investigating arc 1, 0, 5 through 2, 8, 5. Sonar I.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
.いないのかな。
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 2, 2, 6 through 0, 4, 6.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 2, 2, 6 through 0, 4, 6. Sonar I. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate
わ
arc
からない。
287 2107. Combat sonar. Investigating arc 290 through 110. Sonar I. Course 095. Aye, sir. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Load illumination round. Illuminate. 0, 9, 0. Illuminate. 0, 8, 9. Load point detonating rounds.
沈めたら怒られるもんな。
Surface
多
radar
分
has a new contact. Bearing
お探知した。
177. Range 5,000 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 177. Range 5,000 yards. I designate contact.
Able. Time 2:39.
Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Contact able.
Fire.
Now bears 182. Range
Fire.
4,500 yards.
Fire. Fire.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate ARC.
Fire.
0882268. Investigating ARC 088 through 268. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire. Load illumination.
Lost contact able. Last bearing 183. Last range
Fire.
3,500 yards. Contact able. Now bears 183. Range 3,800 yards.
Illuminate 183. Load point detonating rounds.
進路を260、210する。
All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
反則とする。
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 179.
お外した。
Range 2,400 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. New course 180. Course 180. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
177. Range 2,200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Stand by to fire.
動いてる。動いてる。
Course 170. Course 170. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 177. Range 1,900 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 178. Range 1,700 yards.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able. Bearing 179er. Range 1,600 yards. Contact. Able. Now bears 180. Range 1,500 yards. Contact. Able. Now bears 184. Range 1,000 yards.
New course 190. Course 190.
19.
Aye, sir.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 187. Appears to be periscope feather.
Contact. Able. Now bears 1-8. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 1-8-7. Last range 600 yards.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able.
Bearing 1-8-8. Range 500 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 190. Appears to be Periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 194. Range 200 yards.
次に撃つ。
Bearing steady.
発射用意。
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 194.
Fires range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing. Fire 332. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 332. Last range 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 223 through 043.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 223 through 043. Sonar eye.
Ready depth charges.
もっと
Shallow
上だっ
pattern.
た。
New course 330. Course 330. Aye, sir.
あれ。選曲画面とあれが違うんだけど、そんなことある。
New course 040. Course 040. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 028. Range 1,000 yards.
Sonar. This is the captain.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 029. Last range 900 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able.
感知したのに動かしちゃった。
031. Range 900 yards.
Investigating arc 280 through 100. Aye, sir. 025. Course. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 032. Range 800 yards. Estimated depth
次
shallow.
こそ逃さん。
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 032. Range 600 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 031. Range 500 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 030. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 029. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 029. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 2, 8. Range 200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 0, 2, 8. Range 100 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 1, 8, 6.
Fire 1.
30 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Fire
Able.
2.
Last bearing 1, 8, 6. Last range 30 yards.
Fire 3. Sonar. This is the captain.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick bearing. 1, 9, 6.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 1, 9, 6. Range 200 yards.
これで倒せなかったか。
Oil slick bearing. 1, 9, 8.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 1, 9, 6. Last range 200 yards. Active search 1, 0, 2. Through 2, 8, 2. Aye, sir.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger. Mountie taking station.
930くぐらい。
All escorts. Contact Able has most likely been sunk by Bloodhound. Well done.
お倒したっぽい。
New course 0, 6,
60
0. Course 0, 6, 0. Aye, sir. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 0, 2, 5, 2, 2, 0, 5. Investigating arc 0, 2, 5 through 2, 0.
5. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station. Mountie reporting.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 0, 2, 4 through 2, 0, 4.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc.
0, 9, 7 through 2, 7, 7. Sonar eye.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support. Over convoy. ETA
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Take new station
航
in
空車
convoy screen.
30分
Roger.
後に着
Mountie
く
taking station.
まだこれ敵いるってこと。進展が何もないんですけど。
Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate ARC 3172137. Investigating ARC 317 through 137. Aye, sir.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
New course 110. Course 110. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie holds sonar contact. Baker, bearing 023. Range 2,700 yards from Bloodhound. Evaluated as definite sub.
Bridge combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 023. Range 2,700 yards. I designate contact. Baker. Time 2.
北線700
7.
ヤード。
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 022. Range 2,700 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 022. Last range 2,500 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 020. Range 2,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Sonar.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 017. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Investigating ARC 271 through 091. Sonar eye. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 016. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 020, range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
1
All
分
engines
走
ahead,
れば
2/3.
ちょうどいいぐらいか。表現、前進、搬送。
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 027, range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound. Roger, Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
30.
Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger, Mountie maneuvering to
Combat
assigned
sonar.
station.
Regain contact. Baker, bearing 032, range 1,200 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 3-1-3-2-1-3-3. Active search. 3-1-3 through 1-3-3. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 033. Range 1,000 yards. Bearing steady.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Roger, Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
やっぱリアリティ見てた方が落ち着くな。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 033.
反転した。
Range 900 yards.
違うんか。
Combat sonar. Contact.
どこ
Baker.
チャン
Now
スかも。
bears 033. Range 900 yards.
これは美味しい。
Estimated depth shallow.
あ、でも左か右に切られたらだるいな。
Combat
先進
sonar.
度とつい
Contact.
て
Baker.
先進
Now
度
bears
2セット。
034. Range 700 yards. Estimated depth shallow. 035. Course 035. Aye, sir.
進路を修正。35の。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 033. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 033. Range 500 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 033. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
.取りすぎかな。
Course 033. Course 033. ISO. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 033.
Range 300
いいよ
yards.
いいよ。
Very strong propeller noise.
非常に強いプログラム。バレた。
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
いつ帰ってくるかな。間に合うか。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 043. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. All engines
先
stop.
進
All engines stop.
度。間に合うか。
All engines ahead 1/3. All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now
発射。
bears
用
1.
意。
1. Range 100 yards. Wake on left cut. Hard right rudder 1. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 2/3. All engines ahead 2/3.
クソ回避され
Aye,
た。
sir. Fire 2. Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
小さじ1杯
Combat
でいく。
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 166. Range 200 yards. Bearings drifting right. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
再度投射する。
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 178.
Last range
200 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 178. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 172. range 500 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Investigate arc 0902270. Investigating arc 090 through
やまてよ。
270. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact.
い
Baker.
けるっしょ。
Now bears 158. Range 700 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Baker.
Roger. Mountie attacking
逃すか。
contact. Baker.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 144. Range 800 yards. Bearings drifting left.
左方向に線。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 134. Range 700 yards. Bearings drifting left.
高校2000円。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 134.
140ぐらいだ。
Range 500 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 134. Range 400 yards.
もうちょっ
Estimated
と取る
depth
か。
medium. 4-5. Course 145. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
もうちょっと取った方が良さそう。
range 200 yards. Bearings drifting right.
美人兵。
Fire combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 153. Fire 2. Last range 100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 309. Range 100 yards from
うわ
Bloodhound.
しかも
Sonar
上だ。
combat. Investigate arc 239 through 059.
Combat sonar. Combat sonar.
Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 322. Range 300 yards.
「高値を曲げてきたいから
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 325. Range 500 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact, Baker.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Baker.
Combat sonar.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 337.
体勢
Range 600 yards. Wake on left cut.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to station. Bearing 095. Range 900 yards from guide.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to station. Bearing 095. Range 900 yards from guide.
Mountie.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 353. Range 500 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support over convoy. TGA, 15 minutes.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
007. Range 400 yards. Bearings drifting right.
007
New course 010. Course 010. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact.
Baker.
あ、いいんじゃ
Now
ない
bears 025. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Ready
用
depth
意してな
charges.
かった
Shallow pattern. Back 2/3.
All engines back 2/3. Aye, sir.
やべえ
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing.
うわ
1.
めちゃくちゃい
5. Last
攻
range.
撃タイミングだっ
30
たのに
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 1.
まさかの爆雷を用意してませんでした
From Bloodhound.
うわマジか
New course.
俺は先端ですよ
Course 270. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 194. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 183. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 167. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
175. Course 175. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. Baker, bearing 153. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Course 170. Aye, sir. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 08.
Combat sonar.
Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 148. Range 600 yards. Investigating arc 081 through 261. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 144. Range 600 yards. Weak propeller noise.
Combat 微弱進路変換したかな
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 141. Range 400 yards. Bearing steady. Aye, sir.
多いんじゃない
New course. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
460度
150. Range 300
160
yards. Wake on left cut.
Bridge, poor lookout.
あ
Warship.
びっくりした
CPDR. Bearing 147. Range closing quickly. I say again. CPDR.
New course. 180. Course 180. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 151. Range 100 yards. Bearing steady. New course. 1. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 1. Fire 5. 1. Last range. 100 yards. Fire 2.
クソ間で攻撃する雨に
Fire 3.
のだな。
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie.
All escorts, return to assigned convoy position. That was one hell of a battle. We managed to hold our own.
That was one hell of a fight. The enemy tried time after time, but they could not penetrate our defenses. We protected the convoy well. All of the merchants made it. We kept the U-boats at bay, and that's what counts. The Germans took a beating today.
はいはい不穏。
All escorts, the convoy has fallen out of formation. Escorts maneuver to protect the ships closest to you.
Roger. Bloodhound out.
Surface radar has a new contact.
こういう時に襲ってくるんですね。
Niner. Range
169、5100ヤード。
Combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 169. Range 5,100 yards. I designate contact. Able. Time 1:35.
Captain I.
Contact.
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye. General quarters. General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set condition zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready.
New course.
震度170
170.
度する。
1. Contact. Able. Now bears 173. Range 4,600 yards. Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 06321553.
Investigating arc.
077 through 257. Aye, sir.
Fire. Stand by to fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Fire. Load illumination round. Illuminate. 176. Load point detonating rounds.
Contact. Able. Now
Fire.
bears 177. Range 3,800 yards.
Fire. Fire.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 177. Last range 3,500 yards. Course 180. Course 180. Aye, sir. All engines ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
最大戦争。間違えた。料金。先進杯。1分間走る。
All engines ahead, 2/3. All engines ahead, 2/3.
両船旗前進反則。
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 195. Range 3,900 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 195. Range 3,900 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 1:39.
Stand by to fire. Load illumination rounds.
間違えた。
Load point detonating rounds. Fire. 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 Fire.
New course, 210.
Fire.
Course 210. Aye, sir.
Load illumination rounds.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 166. Range 1,100 yards.
Load point detonating rounds.
Contact able now bears 163. Range 1,000 yards. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 163. Last range 1,000 yards.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 155. Range 800 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 150. Range 600 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 139. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth. 0. Course 130. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 225. Last range 900 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 099. Range 100 yards. Wake on right cut. Fire 1.
クソ、外した。
Fire 2. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Fire now bears 343. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth medium. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 307.
Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Sonar combat. Investigate arc 233 through 053.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc 233 through 053. Sonar eye. New course. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 298. Range 300 yards. Wake on right cut.
Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 243. Range 1,200 yards.
さあ、曲がれ、曲がれ。
New course. 3. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
進路
287.
320の
Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 275. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise. New course 275.
Course 275. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 236. Last range 1,000 yards.
Contact making a sharp right turn. Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Able. Now bears 246. Range 200 yards. Wake on right cut.
これは厳しい。
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 202. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 202. Last range 100 yards.
Aye, sir.
All engines ahead. 2/3. Fire
All
1.
engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
Fire 2. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 06. Fire 3. 2. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 200. Range 700 yards. Investigating arc 062 through 242. Aye, sir.
Stand by to fire.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to new station.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to new station.
Ready depth charges. Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 187. Range 500 yards. Wake on right cut. Right.
Rudder 20 degrees right. Aye, sir.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 172. Range 200 yards. Strong propeller noise. Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 090. Range 100 yards. Strong propeller noise. All engines back full.
All engines back full. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 090. Last range 100 yards.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 300 through 120.
Combat sonar.
Investigating arc 300 through 120. Sonar eye. All engines ahead. 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
Sonar.
Aye, sir.
This is the captain. Perform active search. 0262206. Active search 026 through 206. Aye, sir.
どこ行きやがった。
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 3.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 037.
37.
Range 1,000 yards. Investigating arc 345 through 165. Aye, sir. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead, 1/3.
Ready depth charges.
Aye, sir.
Deep pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 030. Range 1,100 yards. Strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 024. Range 1,200 yards. Bearing steady.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon.
いやそんな
Bearing 0,
旋回半径で曲がれん。
3. Appears to be periscope feather.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 6, 5. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 017. Range 1,200 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 6, 0. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 011. Range 1,300 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 009. Range 1,300 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 6, 1. Appears to be periscope feather.
Stand by to fire. Load illumination rounds.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 004. Last range 1,100 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Able. Bearing 003. Range 1,200 yards.
On target. Illuminate. 003. Load point detonating rounds. On target. Target acquired. On target. Fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 001.
On target.
Range 1,200
Fire.
yards.
Fire. Target bearing. On target. Fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 358. Range 1,300 yards.
Fire. Target bearing. 3, 5. On target. Load illumination rounds. Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Illuminate. 3, 5, 5. Load point.
Lost contact.
Fire.
Able. Last bearing 353. Last range 1,200 yards.
Load illumination rounds. Illuminate. 0. Load point detonating rounds.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
New course 351.
Course 351.
Sonar.
Aye, sir.
This is the captain. Perform active search. 2442064.
Active search 244 through 064. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing 340. Range 1,600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 335. Range 1,600 yards. Contact increasing depth. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 335. Range 1,400
yards.
330.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
335. Range 1,300 yards. Bearing steady. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 337. Range 1,100 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 338. Range 1,100 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 342. Range 800 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
こっちか。違うな。
Course 350. Course 350. Aye, sir. New
こう
course.
来てるから000。
Course 000. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 349. Range 600 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 350. Range 500 yards.
だけ
Wing
ど
on left cut.
曲げて。柔道。
New course.
レコメンド10。
Course 010. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 167. Range 1,500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 351. Range 300 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
アルファ
Proceed
と
to
ブラボ
engage
ー。
contact.
いたな。
Able.
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. Able.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 328.
発射用意。
Range 100 yards.
Wake on right cut.
Turning tide.
Fire
Been
one.
torpedoed and is taking on water.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing. Fire 328. Last range 100 yards.
Mountie, this is
Fire
Bloodhound.
3.
Attack your contact.
Acknowledged.
We've lost turning tide. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
うわ。間違った。32パチ。組む。
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 06122441.
Active search 061.
Surface radar has a new contact.
32パチ。区の半方位は
3.
15パチ。
Range 5,600 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 163.
ヒブラボー。
Range
チャーリーが来た。
5,000.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Contact Charlie. Time 1:57.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging. Contact. Baker. Now bears 164. Range 1,400 yards.
160。
Course
温度。
160. Course 160. Aye, sir.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 170. Range 1,400 yards. Contact. Baker. Now bears 182. Range 1,300 yards. Contact. Baker. Now bears 201. Range 1,200 yards. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact able. Bearing 200. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 207. Last range 1,000 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker, bearing 213. Range 1,100 yards.
忙殺されとるんじゃ。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 226. Range 1,000 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Stand by to fire.
なんかあそこにいない。あれは何？編み方やった。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 241. Range 1,000 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Load illumination rounds. Illuminate. 1, 7, 3. Fire. Load point detonating rounds. Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
Fire.
Now bears 254. Range
Fire.
1,000 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 256. Range 1,000 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound.
Oshi.
Maneuver to pick up survivors from Turning Tide, bearing 259, range 500 yards. From Guide.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 231. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 267. Range 1,100 yards. Bearings drifting right.
Roger. Mountie searching. Turning tide. Position for survivors. Bearing 259.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 275. Range 1,200 yards.
Fire.
Estimated depth shallow.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to
Fire.
engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Fire.
Acknowledged.
Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie.
Fire.
Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. A
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
Fire.
Now bears 283. Range
Fire.
1,200 yards. Wake on left cut.
Target bearing. Fire. 177. Range 1,800 yards. Fire. Start tracking contact. Target acquired. On target. Fire. Target bearing. 174. Range 1,500 yards. On
先
target.
行しようとしてる。
Contact.
Fire.
当たらんか。
Now bears 290. Range 1,200 yards. On target. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 292. Range 1,200 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 295. Range 1,200 yards. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 176. Last range 1,500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 297. Range 1,100 yards. Bearing steady.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact able. Bearing 271. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 271. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 299. Range 800 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 298. Range 800
難
yards.
しい。
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 296.
てか、
Range
普通になんか飽きてきた。
Very strong propeller noise.
Bridge, poor lookout, floating debris. Bearing 265.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Able. Debris sighted.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 289. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 2222042.
Active search 222 through
042. Surface radar has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 137. Range 1,900 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
ブラボーってどれ？
260. Range 200 yards.
じゃあ
Very strong propeller noise. Ready depth
全然
charges.
違う
Shallow
やん。
pattern. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges.
間
Shallow
に
pattern.
合うかな？
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 167.
無理じゃね。
200 yards.
うわ、
Combat sonar.
ミスった。
Contact. Baker. Now bears 156. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 125. Range 300 yards. Wake on right cut. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 107. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 095. Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 093. Range 500 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 082. Range 600 yards.
Lunar Voyage has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 080.
ああ、もうダメだ。
Range 600 yards. Bearings drifting left. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 070. Range 700 yards.
We've lost Lunar Voyage. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 068. Range 700 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 059. Range 700 yards. Wake on right cut.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact able. Bearing 295. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 056. Range 500 yards. Bearing steady. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 082. Range 400 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is
間
Mountie.
違えた。
Mountie lost
曲がり
contact
すぎた。
Last known at bearing 238. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Sergeant Sullivan has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to assigned station.
Combat sonar. Fire lost contact. Baker.
もうダメだ。
Last bearing 091. Last range 500 yards.
Roger. Mountie maneuvering to assigned station.
We've lost Sergeant Sullivan. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Fire
Roger.
3.
Mountie attacking contact. Baker. Bloodhound.
はい、じゃあちょっと意気消沈して終わります。はあ、難しすぎる。無理無理、わからん。せめて襲撃する方やらせて。というわけでちょっと終わります。お疲れ様でした。ご視聴ありがとうございました。誰もコメントしてくんねえもんな。コメントが更新されてなかったこと悲しい。誰もと思ってなんてこった。それならもうちょっとやってもいい。もうちょっとやるぜ。はい、すいませんでした。難しすぎる。
Bridge, poor lookout, floating debris. Bearing 0.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
よかった。こっから始まった。
Range 700 yards.
40
Estimated
度。
depth shallow.
Lunar Voyage has been torpedoed and is on fire. We've lost Lunar Voyage. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
やっぱコメント
Combat
竜はいる
sonar.
ね。
Contact. Baker. Now bears 062. Range 700 yards. Wake on right cut.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 299. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 058. Range
300 度。
700 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact able. Bearing
Alpha.
284. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 057.
60
Appears to be
二周星。
periscope feather.
060. Course 060.
Aye, sir.
Lost contact.
名古屋市
Last
ミリ
bearing
ミリでやるぞ。
088. Last range 2,800 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker, bearing 058. Range 600 yards.
65
Surface
二周
radar
星。
has regained contact. Charlie, bearing 084. Range 3,100 yards.
Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 257. Range 500 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Baker, last bearing 060. Last range 500 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 062.
速力反則
Appears
に
to
増
be
殖。
periscope feather.
Sergeant Sullivan has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Contact. Baker.
Ooh,
Now bears
やばいよ。
059er. Range 600 yards. Ready depth charges.
We've lost
Medium
Sergeant
pattern.
Sullivan. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
やばいそうなんやってなかった。
Bloodhound, this is Mountie.
カルテイで
Mountie
発動
regained
する。
contact. Able. Bearing 243. Range 900 yards from Bloodhound.
発射用意。
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 078. Last range 2,800 yards.
でい。
Fire 2. Fire 3.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Sergeant Sullivan, bearing 249, range 3,300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie.
違うんか。
Mountie lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 229. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound. Roger. Mountie searching.
わからん。
Sergeant Sullivan, position for survivors. Bearing 249. Range 3,300 yards from guide.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
わからんすぎる。
Mountie.
まあいいや。終わろう。というわけで、お疲れ様でした。結局、よくわからん。じゃあまたよろしくお願いします。